Hello everyone, welcome back.
Yes.
Now I've got more volunteers, and we've got a new army, so we're going to go get our volunteer right the hell now at the start of the video. While I go get the volunteer, however, I have a request of you guys. 1. Make sure you hit the like button if you're having a good time, or intend to have a good time, or have a good time by the end of the video. This is your front of the video reminder. As I gotta take this one. Adrian Tripod Cogbeard steps into the fray. The second request is that you tell a friend today who does not know about my channel about Fiaura. Any friend. Doesn't matter who it is. You tell one friend about Fiaura. And we have established an alliance with Zufbar. We have mastered the technology of the Masterwork Crossbow. And we have founded the new army. In the meantime, let's get this on, shall we? I have to, hold on one moment. Babscon has decided to summon me. And my camera's in the wrong position. Let's fix these two things. Alright, and we're back. So, I have fixed the shenanigans with Babscon. I do apologize, but in the meantime, let's get back into this crazy, crazy dwarf world. Now, I kind of want to end this episode with a march to the north. Kind of. I mean, as it stands right now, our ally has forced the Greenskins back to Stone Mine Tower. Which, by the way, we need to go warm up to our Barrack Var friends some more. And that's happening pretty much on its own. But
Now we from another hold arrive. 'Tis a great day.
Let's, oh. I can't give them a small kit. Whoops. Trade treaty. Military access. It's wonderful. I guess we're going to have to just slowly win them over. Because I would like to win them over soon and merge with them. In the meantime, let's go talk with the border princes.
Deliver your message.
Can I get this out of you guys? No. Are our relations still improving? They are. Can I pay you to make them better? I can. Excellent. I'd like to get a trade pact with them, and then get a defensive alliance, which will help against the incoming vampire counts. Now we're broke.
I am the Slayer King.
But with our ally shielding us from attacks from this direction at the moment, let's see, can we do a war coordination? Or are they not at war? They are at war, and we are military allies. Good. I can't see. I can't set a war coordination target. I would like for them to go after Stone Tower Mine in order to keep the enemy at bay.
Drain them.
Siege them, Mio.
Attack.
Wait for the reinforcements that I bring with me, so we can force them back and make Iron Rock a stronghold. Now, we have, I'm just updating you guys on everything. We have the Siege Workshop under construction here, and the Defensive Watch Room under construction here, making the Silver Road into a venerable fortress. Furthermore, we will, in just 2 short turns, we'll have enough growth, so we need to kind of save up to upgrade the Dwarven Keep here, to get the extra defenders, extra income, and to unlock tier 3 buildings, which would, again, generate a lot more money for us. So, and that. Let's see how long it takes our new vampiric foes to get here. Ooh, God, we are broke. Increase diplomatic relations. Okay. A reckoner has approached, requiring guidance on how to settle a dispute between 2 clans. Both are claiming ownership of a mine. One has remained loyal to you for centuries. The other has opposed many of your edicts. I can either increase diplomatic relations, or I can improve my own income. I'm going to improve my own income. Give to the Loyalist clan.
It is time. The clan demands war.
What has he got here? Mostly goblins. Yeah, but Mio is a bit weakened. Maintaining encirclement. Let's back out a little bit. Save here, because again, we're going to be saving often. In case the grudge book bugs, I want to make sure that we're saved. So that I don't, because supposedly the bug is fixed. But, you know, don't 100% trust that. I wish to control a large army. And we are going to fight this battle! So, he has reinforcements coming from here. Oh my god, this could not be more convoluted! Oh, holy crap! Reinforcements coming from there. Which we don't intend to allow. And I have reinforcements coming from over there! Mio, you've got a quick victory that has to be won. Start marching, guys. Pause this battle. March in and engage. We are not even going to give them a chance. Cannot let them unite. Warlords. Double time. Mio! Go, 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 go! This is just going to be a disorganized assault. I've got no choice here. We are fighting basically two separate battles at once.
Let the vengeance begin. Pick your targets well.
And you guys can hear the 4th of July fireworks going on outside. I want you guys to focus down their cavalry. Pause. I need to give orders here. You guys need to focus down their cavalry. Move you over, you over, you over, so I can tell who is who. Alright, that's their cavalry units there. Do they have an archer unit? They do. That needs to be shot at. Slayers, move over to here. We're going to let the Longbeards take the lead with warriors stacked behind. A group of warriors needs to position here to protect our archers. You're actually the best located I can find. These are orc boys. Alright, this group of warriors go for those boys. This group of warriors also go for those boys. Longbeards and you go there. This unit of warriors, I need you actually over here. The boys over here among this mess. That is going to be the main battlefield. Okay. So that gets you started. Mio, on the other hand, well, Mio's in it. Oh god! Charge from every direction. And back over here on this side of the battlefield. Alright, our archers have begun to wear at them. That's good news.
War of vengeance! Take them! Warriors!
Oh shit, run! Run! Run, you bastards! Okay, okay, okay. Where the fuck are these fucking cavalry? I swear to you. They're gonna be the death of me. Alright, you guys need to target those archers. You guys, actually, you two switch to him. You guys switch over to this melee. That is just a bloody battle right there. Up here, holy shit, we've routed them! No time to dally. You've got a long fucking running. Start hoofing. Get moving. Alright, you know what, Mio, you go ahead and chase them. I'm gonna send your warriors, though. All of your warriors. Way over here to battle. Because this has just turned into a disorganized, crazy fucking mess that no one wants to be in. Meet the Wolf Riders!
For the ancestor gods! Slayers!
Charge! Get in there, Slayers!
Yes, Lord!
See if you can get them to be finished off. Alright, good job, good job, good job. Double back to this mess. This fucking mess. Oh wow, they actually just beat him back with just them and the archers. Oof. Blood everywhere. Now we're gonna make it rain on your orcish heads. Oh wow, the total breaking of the Greenskin line. The hail of arrows has done it. Done it, I say. Stop. Ceasefire. Regroup. Oh, those poor goblins! Just got mowed down. Turn and ride through them. It's gonna be one bloody battle. Oh, there's no need to flank. They broke already. Means these goblins here, ooh, who just routed. It's all over. It's all over. The orcs have given it up. Slayers continue to move. Ceasefire. Ceasefire. Run them down. Run them down. Get that extra XP, Slayers. Rack it up. The Dwarvy Horde. Oh god! You just dropped my decapitated him! That's not even fair! I need more Slayers. I really do.
We have scores to settle.
Oh, are they all? They're considered off the battlefield, apparently.
Slayers!
Ain't no way we're gonna run down that many of them, but we can try. At least the Slayers can get some extra ranks of experience here. Get a few there. Break off and go after these Orc boys before they get away, because they're slower. Run them down! Run them through! Good job, Mio. You basically stood against one force solo while I had to deal with the main force. Didn't let any of them get close enough to us to cause much of a problem. Well, that was a hectic back and forth to make sure we took as little damage as possible. And the battle. The glorious fucking battle. Oh.
Will be settled.
Rune of Staunchism. Assigned unit gives the Unbreakable. 10% missile resistance to Mio. Awesome job, man. Root Marcher, so you can go faster.
To die in battle.
Okay, we have forced them back to Black Crag. I'm going to begin my march north. Hopefully I won't regret this decision. I can recruit miners and warriors. That's it. Well, my, aren't you special? Aren't you special, Black Crag? Aren't you special? I want to go north and end this Let's Play with that battle, and also begin to march to unite us with the dwarves of Zethbah. What's our current diplomatic situation with you guys now? What we go up to? 132. Wow. War with the Greenskin Wall. War with... Yeah, I'm just at war with all of it. As soon as we can, we need to put a defensive structure there, but they have to be level 2 before we can put a watch house.
Time for a reckoning.
Okay. Okay.
It is time.
We can now recruit grudge throwers. Excellent. I'm going to demolish this structure, actually. And build something to increase our money.
Onward.
And I'm going to order you to get... it's so expensive though. We're not really rolling in the dough yet.
The Slayer in me seeks death. For the wisdom of Valea.
Let's hold here for right now. Let's just hold here for a moment. Catch our collective breath. We're fighting wars on many fronts. And I don't wish to have to do that if at all possible. So this turn, we're going to get a Trinket Maker to generate income.
To war.
And I believe it's 2,800 to upgrade this. It's 2,800 to upgrade. -1 public order. From characters. Do you hurt public order, sir? Is that a thing? You have +5 melee attack. Oh no.
It is time.
I hurt public order, don't I? -1 +1 -1. Okay, let's see if I can get a fix for that. With a retinue follower. Take me as Teller of Tales. And take the Slayer Lord. Check. And And then we're gonna go down here to Mia. Mio. And I'll give you the cursed icon. Why not?
I am the Slayer King.
I want you to start to march for that.
Summon me if you dare.
Just biding our time a little bit, healing up our guys, getting ready. I'm expecting the vampire counts any moment now. Okay. A close ally of yours, an influential Dalway sitting on several guild councils, has shamed his family name with a craven act. He should, by all accounts, take the Slayer Oath and go into exile, but we will lose his influence. I have no choice. You give me no choice, and I take no pleasure in this, but you are to take the Slayer Oath, whether you like it or not. Ooh, Renowned Deadeyes was something I was looking forward to. Quarrelers and Thunderers start with more experience. Now let's get include related families in order to get our public order up a little bit. What does this do exactly? Nepotism is not a dirty word in dwarf society. The guilds encourage it, for family honor is prized. We want to upgrade the big hold. The big hold, we say.
One rug.
The big hold. And now we can recruit. We're going to actually disband these two, because we can now recruit with experience. So why not disband and come back and get experience? Seems like a good idea. Also, we can now recruit with great weapons. So we're going to start recruiting some Dwarven warriors with great weapons, instead of their shields and axes.
Time for a reckoning.
I want to push. I really do, but I know that Black Crag is a fucking fortress. And I'm anticipating an Orcish army down here. Not to mention Iron Rock's garrison is currently reinforcing back up and only consists of warriors and miners, so pushing from Iron Rock is near suicidal. Alright, public order is currently neutral here. Building browser. Could build a refractory to fix public order. Or I could build the Slayer the Hall of Oath, Slayer Shrine. We'll have to do something about the public order here. That is until I leave, personally. Yep, that's what I was afraid of. Pay it.
I must fulfill my Slayer Oath.
If I use the Underway,
Aye, I'll move.
I can get to Mount Squighorn and counter his shit. Yeah. Yeah, and that just delayed me a turn. Yeah, I was afraid he was forming his army up there. I really was kind of afraid that he was doing that. God, your garrison is so fucking many and so fucking advanced. I'm gonna need some real units to really kick you out. And again, we have to wait on... Neo's stuck there till Iron Rock grows.
Ready.
Just don't have a massive amount of income yet. Yeah, no. The Dragon Helm is at stake there. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Yes. What? Why not now?
He might get... No way, he can't get there. I doubt he can get there. He might get there. He might. But Mio is there to counter him. And that's not what he wants to see, and I know it. So we're going to take advantage. And try to stop this bullshit before it gets too far and kill Grimgor here. And then I can march north and take Mount Gunbad after my quest mission and Grom Peak, getting access to the other dwarven clans for trade and for alliance purposes. Now down here, war coordination target. I want you to take Stone Tower Mine to secure this area. And in the meantime, I want to talk to you.
Kin. Let us feast and drink.
Unable to get a confederation yet. We're improving. We're going to hit 130. I need to hit more. We got to hit way on up there. So bring it on, Greenskin scum.
Do not sully my presence.
Sure. We'll take a peace treaty for 1,000 gold. Didn't even have to do anything. Defeat the army. A dwarven caravan is ringed by goblin wolf raiders. A stalemate is developed, but the foe refuses to relent. Such a local affray should be dealt with by the local lord, but your intervention could speed things up. You're on your own.
As the High King commands. One rag.
Okay. So, it's his move versus mine. I need to
Summon me if you dare.
Recruit new quarrelers for you, Adrian. And my first grudge thrower, maybe? Yes. And then we do additional research. Masters of Steel Commandment, minus 5% additional recruitment cost. Improve money made from tool makers and give us access to additional items there, or head down this way. Or we could head down this way and just get the flat out diplomatic relationship improvement. Let's gather the throng. Oof. It's going to be nice when we get there. But let's gather the throng so I can get resolve. You know, get into this where it starts getting really good shit. Not just the little bits of improvement, but really good shit. And also militia training is like something good for defensive purposes anyway. Intercept his ass. It appears to be an even battle, but with the tunnel forcing his cavalry units into a basic stalemate here, we can force him to fight us. And that's what we want. And our quarrelers are, of course, shoot further, more accurately, and do more damage per shot. So we're going to move them up as far as we can, and hopefully we can counter his cavalry and archers. You got to move through us. Really? Really?
For the Karazanko! We are relentless.
Are you seriously gonna make us do this methodical style? Because I don't mind doing it methodical style. I honestly don't. What I do mind is the fact you're making me do it that way. And that is borderline unacceptable! See if he moves or reacts. We're just going to walk up. We're going to spread our line out a little more to make sure we can receive his whole army. We have the advantage. Nearly equal number of troops, and we have superior troops. At least superior range troops. Our infantry are better defensive and can last longer, but then he's got Grimgore. Okay, I want to move you guys forward into range and see if he lets us bombard. If he does let us bombard, then we are going to take out that unit of error boys.
Come on!
Does he react? Does he just let us walk in? If he does, we can literally just empty the quivers. Which, by the way, do even more damage now.
Move off!
You would think someone would react to this by sending in a cavalry unit to counter us. Oh, nope, he's coming.
Range far, range fast!
Fall back. He decided as soon as we fired that he was going to move. We have provoked him into attacking, which is precisely what we wanted.
We have scores to settle! Belay and bless our aim! Form those dwarfen legs! Axes out, lads! Yes! Yes!
See if you can bombard those goblins down.
They have wronged us! Hit your targets well!
He was not prepared for this.
Bring them down!
Target those guys. We have to hold our formation at the end of the day.
For the ancestor gods!
We have no choice but to.
Dwarf warriors! The clans unite! Dwarf warriors!
That is a lot of arrows going in every which way. Okay. No. You charge into there. You three, focus that unit down. You three, focus that unit down. Alright, let's make sure we run these goblins out of the battlefield. No, I want you on their archers. 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 Good job. Focus their archers down, boys. Go help. Focus their... Methodically. We're dwarves. This is methodical combat. We pick one unit at a time and we annihilate it to the man. Rinse and repeat. Why are you in melee? Oh, you're not what I'm looking for. Ooh. Ooh. Get in there, Mio. It's time to fight. Shoot those goblins. We gotta force them back. I suspected you'd be coming this way, Grimgore. Everyone pile in on them. Oh, yes. Yes. See how many more of them we can manage to kill. Actually, all the warriors we have should be chasing him. Do as much damage to Ironhide as we can.
Dwarf warriors!
Turn around and shoot him. See how much more we can inflict on his big orky buddy. He's not a little orc, he's a big orc. He's covered in dwarf blood. You know that? He's covered in dwarf blood! Shoot him! Got him! A few more wounds for him to go home and lick. Good job. Good job. We only lost 98 dwarfs. Yeah. He ran into a problem. And of course, since it's an underground interception, his entire force is annihilated. Execute them. We're not even going to be nice about it. Kill every last single one of them. Banner of Eternal Flame imbues the unit with fire damage. And we completed the grudge, but now we're suffering negative growth.
How much?
No! Mason. Pure Beard. Wallbreaker. Miner's Instinct. Or do we take into the Tactician? Additional leadership, missile resistance. Anything else up here for him? Nope. No, we want to get to that rally ability. Let's make sure his army Mio's army is of stouter stuff. And Mio will sit there for this turn. In the meantime, we'll begin upgrading Iron Rock so that we can turn Iron Rock into a fortress.
I must fulfill my Slayer oath.
Is our public order improving now? It is. It is improving drastically. Why is it improving so much? Recent events. The victory. And what do you mean war coordination target lost? Oh, you guys seized it. That's amazing. Can we
Come, kin.
join
Let us feast and
Yes! We have confederated with actually having positive gains. We have a new commander. I need another name. Who's the next name on my little list here? Bodan. You know what? That's a fairly entertaining name. Let's see here. We have Bodan the God, that's really hard to pronounce. Bodan the Bon Celeb. I gotta make sure I spell this right. The Annabasel. And he came with Thunderers. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. How's this province set up? Good, good. You have that in another city. You have the trade city here, the trading post. That's good. That's actually kind of amazing that even worked. I'm glad this has worked out so well right now.
Let us begin.
I'm actually tempted, because that means that we technically have 4 armies.
Die in battle.
I'm going to march north, regardless of what happens. Alright, we used underway stance, which means that we aren't on the surface to do recruiting. Dummy. The dummy. The dummy. We want to get an armory here. I believe is our next real building we really, really want here. Is the armory. And I really want to get this upgrade so I can recruit Thunderers and Cannons. Cannons! Cannons! But that requires Gunsmith's Forge, which is really fucking expensive. And Iron Rock is going to be upgraded. Excellent, 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 excellent. If I told you to hard march, you wouldn't make it. So we're going to sit there and reinforce your guys while I prepare for this battle. Okay. And we have the Stone Tower Mine, which current garrison is pretty shit. So you're stuck there. Mio's going to march down to Iron Rock and begin the slow process of reinforcing this place. And I'm going to begin marching north. In the meantime, I think I should get you down here. We're going to hard march you. No offense. To get you down to Stone Tower Mine. So you and Bodan can form up a coherent army to march against Bitterstone Mine. Yeah. Yeah. And then once we've secured Iron Rock, we're going to send Mio back up here to get some grudge throwers and trade out some of his units for some more advanced things. We are going to suffer a slight public order problem. Temporary, of course. At least until the Confederation rolls over rather well. We need fucking money. Let's go with Empower the Guilds, and let's change out yours for Venerate the Ancestors so that we can kind of negate that public order loss a little bit. However, we are now on our way to take... Once we take Bitterstone Mine and we can snuff out some more Greenskin tribes, we'll look at and get all this done. We'll look at taking Black Crag. But as I said, I want to finish this one with the quest battle. From the very start of the video. It's going to be a longer video. I'm sorry that we're getting into that over 40-minute mark already. I may edit it down some. Sweet!
The wisest amongst them will know that fate is on your side. I have.
The vampire faction have declared war on us. Got annihilated. Oh, that's funny, and chaos is stirring. Chaos stirs, my friends! Chapter 3, a one dwarf hold at a time. And we now have a subpopulation surplus. Yay. Okay, so we want to build here the armory. I believe. But first, we want to use this time to secure additional income. I'm ordering you to hard march south. Use this time and money wisely. Put you into a normal marching stance. You can recruit. Excellent. I want you to march to there. And then you're going to recruit 2 more units for yourself so that you can be a little better off. We're getting there. We're getting there. Now here, at this area, before we go to the quest battle, I'm going to go over this. We're going to build the Slayer Shrine here instead of the Hall of Oaths. Everything else is going to be the same. We're still going to have this facility and this facility, but we're going to build the Slayer Shrine and the Armory, which is going to factor out the Hall of Oaths. Well, no. Okay, we have 3 buildings. Slayer Shrine, Armory, and the Cinnabar Pit. Yeah, that's all we can build here, but that'll make it where we can make Slayers, which would be awesome. And we'll keep the clan barracks here as well so that we can recruit the basic units here. The basic army, if you will.
Or not.
In the meantime...
Very well.
Surface Dwarf. Ooh. This could be ugly. I've never fought this battle before. We have the Gleaming Banner, which gives a permanent +4 leadership to a unit. Slayers, I believe, are unbreakable? No, damn unbreakable. Longbeards, however, can be broken eventually. And of course we have the, what is this, the Everpine Air Force, I guess? We're gonna give the Gleaming Pendant to our Longbeards to increase their leadership. Wish I could see what's all affecting them. Gleaming Pendant, immune to psychology, hide in forest, encourage, resilience. Huh. Let's have it out, you goblin bastards! Have it out! As we get to the final battle of this Let's Play.
Slayer King! Yes! Vengeance!
Huh.
Longbeards.
Longbeards. I get this distinct impression that we are going to get ambushed from every fucking direction.
Dwarf warriors!
Like, they're not just going to come from in front. That would be too easy. I want the miners and the slayers
Slayers!
in reserve. This seems like an optimal strategy.
Shooting!
Why are you guys facing that way? Oh. Because I'm a dumbass!
With a color's angle!
I'm a fucking dumbass! The enemy's the other way, Fiaura! Damn!
On my oath, they die. Star! We demand blood! For the ancestors! For the ancestor gods! Hunt the earth! For mountain and home for the ancestor
I need to make
gods.
sure that I absolutely face the right goddamn direction. From now on. Might be useful. Okay. The Greenskins think they have us cornered. How unlucky for them. Yeah, well, by Grundy, we are ambushed by foul Greenskins. To me, we
By
will make a
Grundy,
stand.
We are ambushed by the foul Greatskins. To me! To me! We make our stand here! Bring them down! Dwarf warriors!
I let them have the bows and the crossbows. Oh yeah, they're done. They're already broken and out.
Everywhere!
And those goblins will be dealt with very shortly, which is good news for us. Those fucking things, though, I have no method to really get to yet.
We demand blood! No! Yes!
Reform the line!
Yes!
Reform the line. There's no sense in chasing.
Ungrim Ironfist!
Yeah, we got rid of them. What's this? More?
Miners! Longbeards! Bring them down!
Shoot at them. Repulse them.
Warriors! Very well!
Need arrow fire on them now.
Vengeance! Cattle! Move! Vengeance! Rock out!
Go. Round behind and flank them. Ah!
Dwarf warriors! It is a reckoning! War of vengeance!
Break them! Bash them up the arse with your Slayer ways! Oh, they're broken. They are going to break any second now. Reinforcements have arrived. I have no control over the gyrocopters. I do know that I have no battle line either. Alright, we're going to divert you straight into them. I want you 2 units of quarrelers to head down this way. And hopefully you guys can get there as fast as your fucking little stunty legs will go. You need to shoot at them. You need to shoot at them. And you need to shoot at them. We need to force those archers out of here right now. And those fucking wolf riders need to break. There they go. And their goblin friends. Break before the might of the dwarven horde.
Fires! It is a reckoning! Will do! Fires! Attack! Bazoo!
Force them back!
Let the vengeance begin! Thunderstruck Lord!
Quarrelers, reform the line! Reform the line! Reform!
Satisfy the grudge!
Let them have it, Longies! Knobnail's backbiter, is it? How about Knobnail's deadbiter? We're gonna eat your knobnails for ya.
Range far, range for the ancestors! Right-o!
You guys in fucking range yet? Get in range. Let them have it. Still right after them, right on their asses. Break that. Oh, the Doom Diver's already broke. They're gone. They're done. You guys can hear the 4th of July live fireworks really starting to kick off now. Ooh! Ooh! That was mean! The trolls arrived and then fled before they ever even got into battle. Your trollish allies took too long, goblins, for the impatient dwarves. Well, we didn't actually inflict that many casualties. They just kind of broke. Poor goblins. Poor goblins. Just kind of got massacred.
Onward to death!
We have acquired the Dragon Helm and a Runesmith Hero. Runesmith Hero. And a Copper. And a Slayer Ward. And a Dragon Helm.
To die in battle.
Let's go make sure that the Slayer Helm is that the Dragon Helm is equipped. And that's a nice little boost you have there. And then we can give the Gambler's Armor
To war.
to Mio. We can have some basic armor now. We're starting to get geared up. It's happening. Oh, and we can give him, actually,
The axe thirsts for
Adrid
war.
will get the Cooper, which will cause these to generate some income. And that is going to be the end of this episode. We have successfully driven the goblins back. Rally. So now you have the rally capability. That's awesome. And I need you to move quickly because the sooner you reinforce, the better. And we're going to save here while we're at it. We have not saved since like 10:14. Good God, that would have been terrible. So, if you all had a good, lovely time, make sure you hit the like button. If you'd like to see more stuff by me, Fiaura, you can subscribe. Big red button right there. Oh, and also there's an announcement at the end of all these. Today is the 4th of July live stream and the start of the XCOM 2 reboot for the expansion. So go check it out today on live stream. Ha! I just revealed what it was. If you'd like to see more, if you would like to see the previous dwarf video and catch up on the Dwarven campaign, it's right there. And if you keep clicking those annotations, they'll lead you all the way back to the first turn, or you can jump back to the first turn yourself in the playlist. In the meantime, from my house to yours, this is Fiaura, and I hope to see all of your lovely faces next time. Bye bye, guys.